on TV since Patricia Heaton and the gang at Everybody Loves Raymond said goodbye. But she's back in the new TV movie, The Engagement Ring. So please welcome Patricia Heaton.
Took a chance.
I always tell her she is one of the best dressed women in all of Hollywood. Don't you agree? Yeah. She looks so good. Yeah, but I hear you had a couple of bad haircuts in your day.
Oh, I had, you know what, you start out as an actress and you're so desperate and you take anybody's advice. And I went into some hairdresser and he said a perm would be a great idea for me. And I came out looking like a poodle. Yeah. And it was like $200 and I had these headshots where the perm just filled the entire frame. I didn't work for years until it grew out.
Because you feel so bad.
Well, that's the excuse I use. I may have just been cracked.
Would you take a pill? Because Joy thinks it causes cancer.
No, I would never take. I'd never take any kind of chemical. I won't even use NutraSweet or anything.
Oh, really? Nothing.
Really?
No artificial sweetening.
They're not all natural. We all know I'm not all natural.
Botox, yes. NutraSweet,
Yeah, that's right.
I know you'll do botulism, but NutraSweet.
Yeah, but nothing that will really affect your system.
Exactly. Nobody ever said you were consistent.
I won't shoot sweeteners in there. But viruses, yes.
Patricia, it's been 6 months now that Raymond's been up there after 9 years.
Yes, I know.
It was very emotional for us, so I know it was emotional for you. What's it been like?
Yes. Well, I just cried and cried and cried my eyes out that last day, and then the next day I woke up and it was like I had been in a foreign country for 9 years where I was the queen and everyone worshipped me. And now I was back home, in Kansas,
Didn't you actually get called for jury duty, like right
the
after?
next day, I was thinking, now I can drop the kids off to school and then I can go back home and get into bed. Instead, I had to drop them off and get on the freeway and for 45 minutes and drive down to this courthouse. But it was just for selection. And I thought, well, they'll never pick me because my glamour will be too distracting for the courtroom. Apparently not. No one knew who the hell I was. And in fact, I got put on a case for 3 weeks. It was a construction case. I spent 3 weeks looking at Polaroids of drywall and pop.
Fascinating.
I wanted to take a fork and just stick it in my head. And in the middle of it, one of the jurors looked down at it and she said, "Were you on Seinfeld?"
You know what? 9 years always makes you feel like I'm here in America.
But now you're back with The Engagement Ring.
Now
all right?
I'm back
You're
with The
starring in
Engagement.
this, and you're playing the daughter who's trying to mend this rift between your mom and a neighbor, and it all started because of a broken engagement.
Right.
And we actually have a clip, so let's show the audience.
40 years ago, your uncle sent a ring and a proposal of marriage to my mother, and nothing happened between you and I.
My uncle? Marriage? No way.
It got lost in the mail.
Wow, 40 years? Well, 2 days ago, you kissed me in the kitchen.
What your uncle doesn't know is that the ring didn't arrive until last week. And by the way, I didn't kiss you. You kissed me.
Ha! And there's nothing going on between you and I?
Ha, me.
Between you and me.
Should be between you and me.
For the record, you kissed him.
Yes.
But you're the star and you're the executive producer, and I heard that when it was done, you said, "I'll never, ever do this again."
I said we had the cast party afterwards, and I said, this was the best experience of my life, and I never want to do it again. I mean, it was really hard. I worked with my husband, so we both developed it. David Hunt. We both produced it. We were acting in it.
Had you ever worked together like this?
Not like this. Yeah. And we had all 4 boys with us. And, right before I'd gone, my friend had sent me a personality test on the internet that told you answer these questions, told you what kind of world leader you were most like. And she had said, I'm Bill Clinton. You take this test and see who you are. I took this test, Saddam Hussein.
Why?
You're kidding.
kidding. No, apparently I'm very vain and bossy. And I may have answered the genocide question wrong.
That was a trick question.
That was a trick question.
I know.
Just put that one in there.
So, so my husband doesn't have it that easy, I mean, I'm on the set and I'm like, telling him about, try saying your line this way and move that vase over there and blah, 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 blah. And at one point the director had to say, the first day, why don't you two go outside and work it out and then we'll continue shooting.
Oh, gosh.
But when I was reading, Patricia,
we're the producers, but we're fighting and we have
but I was reading that you believe in incompatibility.
Yeah,
with a man,
I
with
think
your
you have to
husband.
know going in that you're going to despise the person eventually.
And no, so why
That's
not
why
pick your
it's not a
husband?
big surprise.
Yeah.
But I kind of saw, we worked it out, and you have to see these things as opportunities for growth in your relationship.
Oh, yes. That's how Saddam Hussein sees it.
Yeah, exactly.
But we just celebrated our 15th wedding anniversary.
So okay, then you know what
So you're still married.
And you got back on the horse because you finished your documentary. I want to make sure I pronounce it right. Bituminous Coal Queens of Pennsylvania.
Our documentary that my husband directed. Yes.
And you say it's sort of an homage to
It's an
small
homage
town
to
America.
Small town America.
In what way?
My friend was the 1972 bituminous coal queen, and she went back for the 50th anniversary of the pageant, which is in a small coal mining town.
What is bituminous?
Bituminous is soft coal, as opposed to anthracite, which is hard.
Oh, okay.
A friend had suggested that we call the movie Soft, Not Hard, but it sounded kind of corny, so we thought,
I think so.
yes.
Soft coal. That's the next one you make.
Yeah. That's the R-rated version. So it's this wonderful homage to this town, the coal miners of the town, their daughters who are in this beauty pageant, and the miners who are underground all day, never see the day of light. And it's funny and it's touching, and it's just making the film festivals now.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
luck with it.
Thanks.
We're so happy to see you back
It's
here
good
on
to
this
be
couch.
here. Thanks.
She's great because she always tells us what surgery she's had. And I'm fascinated. Is there anything new?
No, I have to tell you, I've got a great spray paint on my legs today.
Oh, really? I love good spray paint.
Speaking of airbrushing and things.
Do they make it in
She's got a
brown?
lot of tips.
What? Yes, they do.
They have the tan one, yeah.
The tan. Oh, that's great.
And this is drugs. This is from a drugstore. It
I
just
know,
comes
but
in a
I
can,
don't
you
want
spray
the
it on.
tan one. I want the brown one.
brown one.
The tan one makes me look like you. The brown one makes me look like me.
So you'd have to triple the dose. That's all.
This is what you
By the way,
learn
I didn't
here
realize
at
how
the
cold
View.
it was.
Yes,
you
it's
can believe I'm in bare
This
legs?
is how we do it here.
freezing.
That's why she's one of us. Our thanks to Patricia Heaton. The engagement ring premieres Monday, November 28th on TNT. Check your local listings for times. And guess what? We'll be right back with Rachel Ray. I smell the food.
Yeah.
Walked in